Hi, my name's Ben. I'm 35 years old from Sydney, Australia. Ever since I can remember, I loved eating, but I've always been fat. I was into those juicy McDonald's, Burger King, KFC hamburgers 5 or 6 times a week. I would have junk food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, snacks in between. Love my chips, love my donuts, ice cream, whatever. And so I was a fat kid. I grew up fat. I was the kid at school that you saw in the movies that would sit on the chair and actually break it. I did that at school once. The whole school laughed at me. They called me chair boy, which is not very original, but they would also, I would be the last to be picked on the soccer team. I was never invited to parties or anything like that. And then the relationships, well, they didn't exist. I mean, girls wouldn't pay me any attention. They just laugh at me and move on. They wouldn't give me a go to, get to know me at all. They just wouldn't bother. And it just made me feel terrible. So to feel better, I'd eat more to comfort myself, and it was just like an endless cycle. At age 34, a few months ago, I looked around and all I saw was happy people that were getting married, that were having kids. I felt like I was the last one left. I was the only single person around. And then a week before my 35th birthday it was, Mum told me about a friend of hers that heard on Dr. Oz a little while ago about this Garcinia Cambogia. So that's there. They say it's something like a miracle weight loss pill cure. I've heard it all. She begged me to try it, and it's not like I haven't tried that stuff before. And I've just sort of realised that maybe being fat's my destiny. But I thought, okay, I'll give it one more shot. So I started taking 2 of Slimifit's Garcinia Cambogia, and combined a little bit of exercise with it. And within, wasn't too long, I started to feel like I was losing a few layers. And I thought, wow, I'm determined now to see if this can go somewhere. I was eager to give it a try. So I kept it up. And long story short, this is the result. As you can see, I don't know if you can, but the bod, it's not perfect, but it's looking pretty good. I'm very, very happy. I'm a completely different person now. So I started doing all those things that I would never do in the past. I'd go out, I'd go to bars, I'd smile at people in restaurants. I wouldn't be scared of being in public. I loved going shopping for clothes now. And I'm not quite there with talking to girls and chatting up and conversations and dates yet. I've got a lot of healing to do, but I'm a completely different person now. I'm happy, I'm confident that I have a future, and I'm not doomed to be fat forever. So if you are like me in this situation that I was, try it. Slimifit Garcinia Cambogia. And look, if it worked for me, it could work for you. I think give it a try, and it could change your life.